My Sisters for Life. Aliyah Boston pens heart-melting reaction to viral picture with Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and other Fever team members. Aliyah Boston and the rest of the Indiana Fever poured their heart and soul into Game 5 of the WNBA semifinals on Tuesday. The Fever fell short against the Las Vegas Aces, but have a lot of things to be proud of. Boston dropped a heartfelt message to the team on social media the following day. In a post on Instagram stories, Boston shared an image from the Fever's account from Tuesday's 107-98 overtime loss. It was the roster, coaching, staff and team personnel, along with Fever legend Tamika Catchings, inside the locker room after the game. The group was all smiles despite the defeat, as they had given their all despite the injuries endured throughout the season. Kelsey Mitchell was missing from the photo because she was in hospital, dealing with rhabdomyolysis and getting fluids. My Sisters for Life. The best year, Boston wrote. The Indiana Fever kept things close against the Las Vegas Aces in the first half of Game 5. Midway through the third quarter, Kelsey Mitchell went down with a non-contact injury that was initially thought to be cramping. It turned out to be rhabdomyolysis, which caused her body to feel paralyzed and lock up. The Aces took advantage and built a lead before the Fever showed more heart, coming back to make it competitive again in the fourth quarter. Aliyah Boston fouled out late in regulation, but the gritty Indiana team still forced overtime. However, the Aces were just too good down the stretch, with Chelsea Gray hitting 2 contested three-point shots that deflated the Fever. It was a valiant effort by an Indiana team missing stars like Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Coulson, Ari McDonald, Chloe Bibby, and Damaris Dantas in the postseason. Stephanie White, Aliyah Boston, and Odyssey Sims face reporters after Game 5. After their Game 5 loss, Indiana Fever coach Stephanie White was joined by her players Aliyah Boston and Odyssey Sims on the podium for their post-game press conference. White was in near tears as she praised the resiliency her team showed throughout the campaign. It's an incredible group of women, an incredibly connected group, White said, according to the Indy Star. They're a great example to everybody of what it means to just put one foot in front of the other, to persevere, to welcome people into the fold, to not give in to circumstance, to lead with grace and dignity. It will be interesting to see if the Fever bring back most of the players on the roster next season. The ongoing CBA negotiations and the potential lockout are important things to monitor.